Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Asian Psycho. We are back with some more Sengoku Rance. And last time we left off, we had just recently conquered the Daiteikoku family, and we're gonna go ahead and recruit. What was it here? Yuzahara Yuzumi, because she's a very, very kick-ass musketeer commander. And here's the reason why she's so kick-ass. Her normal ability, aim and shoot, is basically, or it's essentially, the same as Suzume's assassination ability, as you can see here, where her secondary attack is Assassinate 2. Basically, they do the same thing, but Yuzahara Yuzumi's attack, aim and shoot, basically adds on her normal musketeer unit's attack onto that. So not only can she damage units, but she can also have a chance to completely take them out of the game as well, or at least the battle. So that's very useful, and oftentimes the good thing is, or depending on how you look at it, if there's a pesky commander that you don't want in the game, then just send her against them, have her shoot at them, and hopefully she'll be able to take them out. And usually the people who get hit by the aim and shoot ability and get assassinated, air quotes, basically taken out of the game, even though they still have some troops left, usually they get killed. So if you need someone to get killed, send her. So we're gonna go ahead and try to recruit her right now. Can we even do that? Nah, I don't think so. We need to save up the troops for the counterattack from Takeda. So we're not gonna be what is it? Asking for or negotiating to have Yuzumi join us just yet, but we'll do that next time, or next turn rather. So right now we're going to go ahead and let's see, get him though, cause yeah, these three, like I said before, the Mino 3 are essential. Basically, you need to have them all in your army for you to recruit a very important monk unit. And she's not really plotline important, but she is obtainable through, or she's only attainable through Rance's satisfaction bonuses for whatever reason. And she has a one defensive ability that's like really good, and I'll explain to you guys what it is once we get around to actually recruiting her. But for now, we're going to, I think we saved up already, so we're going to end our turn and we're going to fight off Takeda's attack here. And do keep in mind that Rizna's unit, like all mages, for some reason they can do counterattack damage. So if Rizna's unit was to be attacked by a melee unit like a warrior unit or guard unit, then she can deal counterattack damage back. But because of her shitty defense, it's not really worth it. If you made her really uber buffed, then yeah, I guess you can send her in as a front row unit, but I don't really recommend it anyway. In any case, we'll just send them out like that, and hopefully, they have one cavalry unit, and oh god, rear guard smash. You're only supposed to use that against Rizna or Akechi or something like that, but with this, Rance is now officially screwed. I don't know if he's gonna be able to. I don't know if he's gonna be able to survive this or not. Because if he dies, once again, if he dies, then I have to start the game over. It's basically just like, essentially, it's a GG. And hopefully no one will attack us. So yeah. And luckily that cavalry unit that attacked Rance wasn't too powerful either. Just remember, if Rance gets attacked even once, if he gets annihilated, we're screwed. We're gonna go ahead and attack this guard unit because the cavalry unit ain't gonna move again, so it's not really the wise idea to attack someone that can't really move anymore. And we're gonna remove your status again because we're dicks like that. Okay, good. He went ahead and attacked the Rizna. Goody. See, Sill's passive skill, or Rance's passive skill, where he has Sill heal his troops by 30 troops, helps a lot more than you might think. She can save your ass lots of times, and sometimes you just won't even realize it. All right, so luckily no one really died, so that's a good thing. That means we still hold the line and everyone survives. Alright. who's up next? So we got this event from Masai Asakura, and basically event is just talking about how he's donating some money to educational services in his country. So that's that. And here's the Mori family. The Mori family is led by that big hulky guy over there. Basically, this entire family is a parody of one of the medieval clans in Sengoku, Japan, and they made the 3 sons of that clan into daughters. They gender swapped them basically, just like they did to Uesugi Kenshin. She was also in reality a man, but for the sake of this game, the makers of Sengoku Rance decided to make them all into girls. How fitting. Anyways, so Moriteru is the eldest daughter, and as you can see here, Kikawa Kiku is the second eldest, and Kobayakawa Chinu is the youngest. And from Teru, and actually Mori Monotari, the big hulky dude with the freaky mustache, he is a warrior unit, and what's special about him is that his unit acts a little bit differently. As you see him like that. He actually has 2 kinds of unit types technically, but if you don't capture him, or at least you can only start with him in his human phase, quote unquote, when you start with their family bonus, and it's actually very difficult to actually get him without in his human state, quote unquote, without starting with his family bonus. And I'll explain to you guys how you can get Mori Monotari without actually killing him after conquering his country, because if you conquer Mori without doing certain events in order to get Mori Monotari as part of your army, then he will just die outright after you capture the Mori country. So unfortunately that's that, but you gotta deal with it. And Teru is a guard unit. She's stat-wise, she's not really that outstanding, but her passive skill counterattack 2 is extremely dangerous, and I'll tell you guys why it's so dangerous, or how it can be so dangerous later on. Kikawa Kiku is a ninja unit, a very powerful ninja unit, just like my own. Who was that guy? Kosaka Yoshikage was his name. And they're basically the same thing almost. I think they have identical stats, and they're technically the same thing, or they're supposed to perform the same, except because Yoshikage has his passive skill, like the Takeda, the unveiling plan. I forgot. Oh, Furinzakan. He's more powerful than Kiku is, but they both have. Kiku also has the assassination 2 ability, so she's very dangerous as well. And Kobayakawa Chinu here is a Miko unit commander, and her secondary attack, poisoning, is extremely dangerous. Theoretically speaking, she's the most dangerous out of all of them. But then again, she's really slow herself, so you have time to negate that attack if you need to. Basically, they're attacking the other country, the country of Himeji, I think that's called. I forgot what the country was called itself, but they basically raping another country, and yeah, that's about it for them. And then Oda Nobunaga is some kind of ninja himself. He's using his sixth sense, and basically this event is basically like a foreshadowing event where Oda knows that there's something wrong around him or with him, but he doesn't know what exactly it is, but we'll know what it is very soon. It's not very good, trust me. So now that it is turn 12, let's see. The reason why I'm still not attacking Takeda is that if you conquer Takeda, I can't speak to that either. Hojo, or the Hojo family will immediately declare war on you. So I don't really feel like attacking Hojo at the moment right now, so I'm going to leave Takeda as it is. First of all, though, we're going to go ahead and attack. Actually, it's a toss-up between I wonder what that says. I forgot. It was Yamato. It was something called Yama something something something. Basically, this is the Miko nation, and this is I don't know how you call it. Basically, it's a Miko nation. The ruler of this nation is a Miko unit commander who is also in charge of guarding the game's most overpowered boss in this entire game, and possibly the most overpowered boss that I know of in video gaming history. She guards the entrance to that cave, and she herself is a very good unit. In fact, she's probably one of the best units out there, both statistically and in terms of what kind of move she has. But I'm either going for either attacking them first or attacking Tokugawa first. I don't know which one I should do. Let's see. Because from both of these nations, you can get really good commanders. Here, the commander is named Natori, and here in Tokugawa, the commander that you can get normally, that is named Senhime, and both of them are very good. It's just that Senhime down here to the south is a guard unit, and as you can see here, I only have 2 guard units, and it's important to have lots of guard units because guard units can, like I said before in the very first opening minutes of this game, guard units can really save your other units' asses. So we're gonna go ahead and attack Tokugawa first. Tokugawa it is. So we're going to let's see here. We're going to de-equip you. I'm gonna put that on you. I'm gonna put this on you. This is basically an item that warriors can only equip, and basically it gives them 20% damage. And now, oh man, that 3k gold just to kill them all. God. Right now, though, we're just gonna go ahead and try to negotiate them out. And it's okay if you go a little bit over. It doesn't matter too much. It is best to be most efficient, but even if you go a little bit over, it's not too bad. So now that we've declared war on Tokugawa, we're going to go ahead and attack them. The first battle is always the hardest because, as you can see here, the first battle is a castle battle. So it's very difficult attacking a castle battle as your very first battle, but we gotta make do somehow. So we're gonna have to go ahead and deploy some of our better units here. Datoshi. Let's see if these guys can handle this. Hopefully they will be able to. Let's see, Suzume. I'm gonna go ahead and actually just use her. Oh man, I should have given Suzume more troops in this. Whatever. I'm just worried about that tactician unit right there, and I don't think I'll be winning this in the first try. Historically speaking, Tokugawa's first castle battle has always taken me a couple tries to beat because their unit compositions can be really out of whack, and they might be something that I've never expected before, and blah 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 blah. Denied. We're gonna go ahead and attack you now. And hopefully, I honestly think I can't see myself winning this battle right now. It's just how it is. Oh boy. Thankfully that tactician doesn't do too much damage. Ramaru. Man. That Guardian's got some defense on him. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to pull out this one. Yep. So even if I were to assassinate someone, it still wouldn't be enough to get the win for us. So what I'm gonna do is just save my last relog, and I'm gonna go ahead and re-attack them. So I'm going to go ahead and heal them up. And we're going to send, this time we're going to do a little bit something different. We're going to send Kosaka instead of Suzume, and we're going to send the regular old guys. And thankfully it's just the same old guys that we fought before, so nothing to be worried about there. And we're going to go ahead and attack you. Because the Diviner unit didn't decide to use his Shigami attack, so I didn't have to cancel any kind of attack. Oh god. Man, Rambo took some damage. Rance 2. Damn. That's gonna hurt. That means that Kosaka Yoshikage back here is going to be our main DPS guy for the time being. They both have really high attack, it seems. Either that or it's just because of the placebo effect that they get from the battlefield plus 20% effect that the defenders have. I don't know, but in any case, Rance and Ramo are pretty low HP. It ain't good. But we have this battle in the bag because of Kosaka Yoshikage. Damn, I can't speak. And he's going to grab us the victory. The victory. Oh yeah. Counterattack yourself to death, why don't you? So now, with the help of our boss ninja unit, Kosaka here, we have won the first battle. Save it here. And we're going to go ahead and attack again, so that we can conquer this nation in the next turn. And here we're going to send out Rizna, Suzume, Niwa, Shibata Katsui, and I want to say Baba Showen. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Because you never know. I could have. Yeah, I didn't need to send all these guys out, but whatever. So let's see. We're gonna go ahead and attack you. So Suzume has a free reign to hit this guy once. That's probably the most annoying combo. Guard unit and Shikigami. I mean, I'm guilty of that myself. Oh god, full power warrior attack. That would have been dangerous. No matter how strong, powerful they are, or weak they are, full power warrior attack 2 is still nonetheless very dangerous. If you guys don't know what that attack is, basically it's an attack where you can, or the unit using that attack basically gets double attack, but their counterattack that they suffer is like tripled or doubled, or I don't know what the exact ratio is, but they take a lot of counterattack damage. But oftentimes their attack power, because it's doubled, is oftentimes worth it. We'll go ahead and assassinate you because I don't want to deal with you shitty ass, damn it, guard unit, but looks like it failed, so scratch that thought. I might as well go ahead and attack with Shibata Katsui. There's no range units on the field right now, so might as well. Niwa, you can go ahead and get rid of that girl. We'll go ahead and flame on. And guard. I don't want to waste troops on that girl. He's done. Niwa, go! And I've got this. Shield's gone, and Baba can own. Oh yeah, we managed to capture someone. So now, after you've conquered 2 territories out of Tokugawa, you saw that event earlier where you saw the face of the raccoon dog Tokugawa talking with the subordinates. Basically, when you see that event, you know that the Tokugawa clan will start sending out their actual raccoon dog commanders, and usually they only send out one of three commanders at any given time. There's 2 ninja units that they can send out. One of them is named Sakai, who has Assassination 1, so he can be quite dangerous if you're not careful and take him out quickly. The other one is, I think his name is Hattori, or something like that, Hattori Hanzo or something like that. He's just a normal ninja unit. He's got better stats than Sakai does, but he doesn't have any like special ninja moves like Sakai does. And the last raccoon dog commander that you might face in the next battle when you attack Tokugawa is a guard unit by the name of I don't even know what that guy's name is. All I remember is that he's a guard unit. His character sprite depicts him sleeping all the damn time, and he has a passive skill similar to Rance's Sil Plane passive skill, which basically just auto heal 1. Basically they both share the passive skill in that they get to have their own units healed by 30 troops every time they move. So that's all I remember about him. Anyways, I probably already saved it, but just in case we didn't. Pre-turn, and looks like we got another pre-turn event for this. Excuse me, so thank you, take care, blah 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 blah. So Daiteikoku Komatsu, I think I've already introduced her before when we first got introduced to Hojo family. She's basically the blonde, bitchy, idolish warrior commander of Hojo, and her, statistically speaking, she's not very good, but her passive skill, Fan Club, basically has the same effect as the item that Ranmaru is holding onto right now. Basically, her passive skill, Fan Club, allows her to gain 20 troops every turn that passes. So if you keep her for a long time, her unit is going to be pretty beefy. And she also has the Shouting Charge secondary attack, but it's not really that useful because she only has 3 action flags when Shouting Charge takes up 2. So I mean, what can you do? Not much. So whatever. That's her. And Inu, and as you can see here, I think I've already introduced her before. If I didn't, because my short-term memory loss is absolutely horrible. This lolly girl is named Yamanaka Kojika. She's basically a wandering mercenary trying to secure help from other heads of nations so that she can take revenge against the Mori family, because the Mori family, like I said earlier, or who I introduced to you guys earlier, basically took over her former country, and as a loyal vassal that she is, she wants to take revenge on the Mori family, specifically speaking Mori Monotari. But we'll see her lots of times. She completely and utterly fails every time, and she is actually attainable as a playable commander. I've never actually tried bothering to get her, and it does take a very long time from what I've heard and what I know. But I may do it this run through. But I'm probably gonna forget about her. So whatever. Too bad. And we are being attacked. Unfortunately, because Tokugawa family may attack us, I'm going to have to sacrifice one of my territories so that I have the troops in order to fight them. And it looks like it was a good idea because now they're attacking us. So now we get to do a little bit of this. So Sakigabara was the guard unit that I was talking about earlier. Basically, his character sprite shows him sleeping all the damn time. And what can we do here? I'm gonna go Shikigami out, because none of their units are capable of doing direct damage except for the guardians. But even then, guard units aren't intended to be attacking units either, unless they've got some absurdly high stats. We are going to go ahead and attack Sakigabara using Yamagata's special onrush ability. Oh god, all guard? Fuck, I didn't know that. I didn't know they had all guard. He had all guard. That's annoying. It absolutely sucks when the enemy has all guard. It's annoying, really. I'll go ahead and attack you. And the reason why Yamagata didn't take any damage is because of the fact that I gave him an item that basically lets him tank 100 damage, so it doesn't even look like he took any damage at all, but it only applies to when he's being attacked, so that's why he took some counterattack damage. We're gonna go all guard ourselves, all guard Shikigami ourselves out too. Sana Torin, fuck you. We'll see you later. And as you can see, he's got that auto heal passive skill working on right now. Oh man, she almost took him out. And now we just had this guy. And with that, we are done. Oh yeah. So this pre-turn event is basically the Tokugawa family sending some assassins over to kill Rance, but yeah, they utterly and completely fail at it. That log is actually pretty funny. And Suzume comes along, and because she likes cute things and likes to play around with those raccoon dogs, yeah, they're cute. I don't care, just do whatever. Okay, and it's like, something lit up. I saw something lit up. She's going to hurt us. She's going to play with us. Yeah. And Hattori Hanzo, one of the ninja units that I was talking about earlier, basically ditches them because he or she is also scared shitless by Suzume. Then can I make them my toys? Go ahead. Grin. She's going to violate us. Oh yes, she will. So now we are being introduced to the Akashi family, and they straddle the land called Himeji. And here's the dialogue. You guys can pause it if you guys can pause the video fast enough. You can read through what's going on with them, and So basically what happened was, if you don't want to go back and read all that, is this young guy is named Akashi Kazemaru. He's a new ruler of his nation, because all his relatives died in the war against Mori, and he's the only one left basically, and he's got to lead everyone. But the problem is, he's young, he's inexperienced, and he can't really do much, and he doesn't really have that much of a self-esteem to himself either. And he's one of those classic anime characters where he always blames himself for everything. So he characteristically speaking, he kind of pisses me off. But his unit, while he starts off really shitty, you can make him really, really good, and it's actually worth your time to make him really good. But we'll see how good he can get when we actually take the time to conquer him and basically recruit him as our commander. So now this pre-turn event is where the plotline of Sengoku Rance starts going haywire. So this big boy is named Rengoku, and he is one of the apostles of Demon Xavier, which is the spirit that is residing inside Oda Nobunaga's body. Right now in this time of the game, the Demon Xavier is not fully awakened yet, and he's not really at his full power. And Rengoku is one of his apostles, and because Rengoku sensed that his master came back somehow, he made his way over to Nobunaga's castle, and he is now talking with Demon Xavier via Oda Nobunaga. But Oda Nobunaga can't really do anything because Xavier is controlling his body at the moment. So now that's it for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed it thus far, and we'll be right back with some more Sengoku Rants. So, peace.